Hello, and welcome to a video tutorial by edumats.ca. My name is Tyler Osborne, and today I'm going to show you how to get info in Finder. So get info is kind of like the properties that you're used to in Microsoft Windows. So to get info, you can get info on any file. Today I'm going to show you how to do it on a hard drive, a PDF, and a movie. But you can do it on pretty much anything, any kind of file. Including photos and MP3s as well. So let's start with the hard drive. So in the top right hand corner of my screen, you can actually see my hard drive right here. And I'm going to right click on my hard drive and I'm going to go to get info. I might want to do this to see how big something is for like file size or how much room I have left in my hard drive. So you can see it pulls up this window and it has all the information right here. So it has the date that it was created on. It has last time that I used it. It has the version for my operating system. It has what format. It has how much space I have on it and how much space is left. On top of that, we have additional things like more info. Now this is a hard drive, so there won't be any more info. If I wanted to change the name of the hard drive or even change the name of the file, I can do it right here in the name and extension. I have a preview, which doesn't do anything for me in the hard drive, but it does do something in PDF. I'll show you in a second. And it also shows me who has permission to see this on my computer. If I was sharing this with other people, it would actually show shared over here. So I'm going to go ahead and close this one, and I'm going to open up the PDF, and it's a little bit different. So I'm going to go to Get Info again by right-clicking and selecting Get Info. And then over here, we can see I got the file size right up here. I got the file name down here, and I can change the file name if I want. Now this is something that's important. The name over here is on the left-hand side of the period. After the period is what's called the extension. You cannot change the extension on your files. The reason you can't exchange the extension is because this is what tells your computer how to open this file. So because this has a PDF, it knows that it needs to open it in my preview application. If I was to change this to a .doc, for instance, it would try to open it in Microsoft Word, but it would actually fail and cause an error because this isn't a Microsoft Word document. So do not change your extensions, just change the file name. Something else I wanted to show you here is when you're working with a file, you can actually choose what program that it opens with. So I can go through all my different programs and select something else if I don't want it to open up with Preview. I do, however, want Preview, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Let me show you the Preview over here. So it's a drop-down menu, and it's actually going to load up my document. So I can flip through this document if I want to. And this works in any document. It doesn't work in the hard drive, which I just showed you, just documents. And then again, we have the sharing and permission at the bottom. And I don't tend to share with anyone else, so I just keep it as read and write for myself only. So now I'm going to open up a movie file just to show you that as well. And it's going to be just like the PDF. So you can see here my movie is pretty large. We're going to go down to the preview option, and it might load it up in QuickTime. Yep, it did load it, so I can preview the movie there as well. Now, something I sometimes do on my larger computer is I have the preview window open all the time. But I don't want to keep right-clicking on these files and going to get info. That takes a lot of time. So something that you can do is you can have one file selected, press and hold Alt, press and hold Command, and then press and hold I. And it comes up with a dynamic, and you can let go of them now. It comes up with a dynamic get info. So now every time that I click on something new, it's going to change the get info to whatever I click on. If I just click on my desktop, it's going to show me the desktop get info. So this is a dynamic one that will change automatically no matter what you're clicking. So I really like the dynamic one. And that's all that I was going to show you on get info. So get info again is like properties in Microsoft Windows. It's a little bit more dynamic because it gives you more information. And this is where you want to go if you just want to find out how big a file is or how much room you have left, or even if you just want to change the name of the file, you would do it here. So thank you for watching. This has been a video tutorial from edumats.ca. My name is Tyler Osborne, and I'll see you next time.